up, guys? Dustin and I are out here after work trying to get on some fish today. It is cold, it is windy as hell, and the tides are not in our favor, but we have hope.
We will always make something happen, no matter what the day is.
Stay tuned. Alright guys, it's a very cold, windy day today. High tide is basically low tide. It should be like another 2 feet higher than normal, but it's not. So, trying to find places with water and fish at the same time is a little hard. But these redfish here are schooled up right now. We're just throwing shrimp on this mangrove line, and we got a school of them. So keep fishing and see if we can pull 10 or 15 of these. It's crazy. There's got to be like a school, hundreds of these just hanging out, because you just throw shrimp out and literally slow retrieve it. You're already back hooked up. Ooh, there, guy. Well, we were gonna try to get basically these guys big brothers today, but this high tide they're calling for is what am I trying to say?
Not here.
Yeah, not here.
Existent.
Water is just not here for some reason. Stupid. All right, we're gonna keep pitching. One after the other, guys. They're just, it's got to be hundreds of them just hanging out here, and you literally pitch a shrimp out and count to 3 and start reeling, and they've already ate it. I mean, it's ridiculous. We'd definitely be rather catching big redfish, but we'll take anything. So really nice and color looking, nice blue tail on him, but hey, it's fish. The wind's probably blowing like, what do you say, 20 miles an hour? Adios.
Brandon's been having his fun. I figured I had to whip in there and catch a little bit bigger one than he got. You know, not to you know, boast about anything, but they're gorgeous little reds. You know, like Brandon said, we just didn't have no water anywhere to get the bay boat in today, so we decided to come find warmer water. You know, the water was when we left the ramp, the water was 56.6, and usually in days like that we look for the warmest water we can. So we ran south down to the power plant and ended up finding, what is it, 62 right now. So usually you find the warmer water, you're going to find the fish, because usually that's where the bait's going to be hanging. And these aren't the size that we wanted. We definitely wanted, you know, the ones that are like 3 times their size, but we'll take what we can get today.
All right, guys, these redfish are smashing baits. Dustin and I are going to try to double up. Let's see what happens.
Waiting for you. I haven't got hit. I'm waiting for you. I haven't even got hit. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I think I got a mangrove. Yeah, I got the mangrove. You got the red. I got the
red. Boy. Calm down, guy. All right, guys, so we did double up. I got the redfish. Dustin got the mangrove.
Little tiny bitty mang.
I'm not complaining about that, but we're sending these guys back and keep hammering them while they're feeding. That's a redder.
Yep, sure. That's a redder.
There you go.
Maybe not. Yeah, it might be.
It looks like it. Maybe,
It might just be a big mangrove, man.
Can't tell.
No, it's a little red. Little red. Dinker red.
Stud, you caught a stud. You gotta knock that off.
Gotta stop catching these monsters. Just caught another nice little red. You know, nothing too much to write home about, but they're still fun. See you, little guy. Oh, and I just threw it back in and you hook up.
Boy. What did you just hook?
Redfish, dude. We got that double header we needed.
Holy. Glad we got that.
All right, me and Brandon just hooked up. We both, you know, got that double header that we wanted. The little reds. He's working on popping his circle hook out of his.
Another second little double up here. These guys are just schooled up like crazy right now, and they're just smashing on shrimp, feather crabs. I mean, you could throw anything at them right now, and they're gonna hit it. Put these guys back and keep at it. Yes,
On camera too.
that's a better rudder. He ate it and swam at me.
Come on, little guy. Let's go.
You don't know what you get. It's either redfish or snapper. Snapper coming after him.
Oh my god.
Coming after him. All right, this is probably our, I don't know, what would you say? 15th? Something in there? Something like that. Like we said, not the monsters we want, but with a day like today, winds blowing, the tide's just not right, the temperature's down. You gotta do what you gotta do, so. What you got there, boy?
That's a redder, boy. That's another redder, boy.
Is it redder?
Redder.
Oh, man. You go past the tree?
Just past the tree.
Called it.
Redder, son. Redder. Redder, boy. Quick release.
Dude, perfect.
See you, little guy. These two idiots went for a swim. Look, you got him, Redder. You got him. Redder, boy.
Told you, just past the tree. You get past the tree, you're good. You're on the iffy territory.
Find out.
Oi. You on?
Oh, yeah.
Bang?
Iffy territory, boy.
You got the in-between spot. We're fishing right off this tree point, and if you cast just before the tree, you get mangroves. Just after the tree, you get redfish.
And you don't get very big mangroves. This is about what you're catching right
Dustin
here.
got right in the middle, got the mang.
Little tiny itty bitty thing.
Later.
Yeah, that is. That's a better redder. That's a better redder. We're over here watching the guy next to us catch jacks. I'm hooking a redfish.
Jack's fishing, boy.
Oh, dude, this is actually a better redfish. Yeah, it's actually a better redfish. All right, guys, this is actually probably the best redfish of the day so far. About maybe 18, maybe. That's giving it like maybe an inch. So yeah, not a bad red. We'll probably get a quick pick, and he's going back in the water.
We're just taking shrimp just like this, popping them on a 1/0 circle hook, and we're just pitching the mangrove lines. Bust off, Greg. Ooh, like that. Behind the tree there, move. I get that 35.
Yeah. Or it jumps and lands in the tree.
Oh, I'm getting hit.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna do the big. I'm gonna do the big camera on the next one. That's another dinker red. Fighting exactly like it. You see how it's like they eat and they run toward you. Weird. Yeah, yeah. All right. Another one for the day, guys. Calm down, calm down. Let me get you out there. The circle hook, dude, is working. The VMC circle hook is just doing work. They're all about roughly this size, maybe 15 inches, 16. But, I mean, they're schooled up here like crazy. So, we'll put him back and hopefully he gets bigger one day. Hey guys, just cast it out again and we have got another redfish. Shocking. We're slaying the dinks today. Not gonna lie. Can't catch a big redfish to save our life, but these VMC circle hooks, every time, corner of the mouth. Just about every time, so. Ooh. There we go. Another dinker red, probably, I don't know, 20, 25, somewhere up there, not really counting. But we're having fun out here catching these small guys. That is for sure. We're just about out of shrimp, so we're gonna fish here probably another 20 minutes and then we're gonna call it. All right, we got Cherry Blossom here trying to hook up.
I always hook up, don't let him lie to you guys.
He's only busted off 20 times behind camera today.
That's definitely true.
We won't shame him that much, but
without a doubt, I definitely busted off that many times. And we're on.
Snapper.
If it is, it's a pretty good snapper.
Snapper for days. Too much
That's
head
a red.
shake. No, really?
Yeah, little guy.
Dude, he's got some fight.
Little fella. Little fella. Where's my hook?
Retie job.
I think it's just sitting in like the corner, not the corner, but it's a nice little redfish. He's about the same size we've been catching all day. Well, it's better than not catching anything. I don't want the red. Okay, well, there's one back. Here, Mr. Shrimpy, Shrimpy, Shrimpy. Basically, I'm running the same rig Brandon was, only I'm not using a VMC circle hook. I'm running a 1/0 VMC octopus hook. A little different. These are dead shrimp, so I'm just double hooking them because they're kind of soft and squishy. See if we can't whip out there and get something. All right, guys. So all we were basically using today. This is just a 7-foot. What is this? I don't remember. This is a brand new rod, so. Yeah, it's a Daiwa rod. I don't remember the weight class. Probably 8 to 15 with a 3500. You know, or 3000. I was throwing a 3000. This has 15-pound Power Pro in it. I was using 10 just for the casting distance wise. It's super light setup. This way you can hold it all day. No issues. All we had is a 1/0 VMC circle hook with a size 5 single split shot on. This is 20-pound fluorocarbon leader, which is a little frayed up. And all we were doing, this is a little baby shrimp, but this is all we had left, is just taking them, and just hooking them through the tail in the back. Just like that. And that's all we were doing today. All we were doing, just giving it a cast. Not a very good cast on my part, but letting it sink to the bottom, just waiting for that thump. I usually come down, fish with frozen shrimp all the time, but we were planning on going for some bigger reds back in the back country, but we got out here and the tides were way off. We definitely didn't have enough water to get this boat in. So we decided to change it up, come down, look for a little bit warmer water. We tried fishing in an oyster bar with a little bit warmer flat, but we weren't really pulling nothing because the wind was howling, and so we decided to say, frig it, come in here and see what we couldn't find.
We didn't catch any monsters today, but we caught at least, I don't know, I'd say 15 or 20 small reds. Between the conditions we had, the low water, the winds just gusting, and the temperature is just not the best prime fishing conditions, but we made something happen. If you guys like this video, like the little tips we try to give you guys, and Dustin and I will see you guys in that next video.